What's up, guys? We are back again, and recently we've been pretty busy, and it's not with what you think we've been busy with. It's been not with cars, and we've been busy with cars, don't get me wrong, but I've been really busy with developing something really exciting here for GKR, and that's a GKR campus. What that kind of entails is a much bigger state-of-the-art shop for us to build cars, to kind of take our car building to the next level. And then hopefully start filling it out with some employees, getting them in there so we can just build some really, really cool cars, and kind of, make a statement after the Bronco and what you'll soon see on the Cobra. The other part of this camp is going to be luxury car storage, and what that kind of entails is we'll have one big building that you can just store individual cars. If you just want to rent a spot from me, you can do that. It'll have all the climate control and 24/7 security. But the biggest thing we're most excited about is car condos. And with car condos, think of like a mini hangar. Like, yeah, you might be able to put a plane in there with its wings off and work on it because we are hoping to be near an airport. But think of it as like your kind of just own little man cave, she shed that you can do whatever you want with. You're going to have 28 by 32 footprint, 22-foot ceilings. I've done my research. There's some other places doing this out there, and what these guys do is, mainly, it's car minded. It's a bunch of car people. So, you kind of get a community, but you can do whatever you want with these. I've seen people put in golf simulators, do lofts, so they have a second floor to kind of have, more of that hangout area, whiskey bar, wet bar. These will all have bathrooms in them, so you can just go in there and you can throw parties in there, private parties for your own clients, stuff like that. If you got your own business, so the sky's kind of the limit on these kind of things. But I'm really excited to get this going, and that's pretty much what's been taking up a lot of my extra time when I'm not here in the shop. So can't wait to show you a little more on that. But that's all for now on that. You may have seen this in Instagram. I picked this up a few weeks ago up in Iowa, coming back from a golf tournament, and it was an amazing little find. It's a 1979 BMW 320i, really great condition considering. I think it's got like 180,000 miles, but the exterior is an amazing body for its age. Little rust back here, but I'm thinking wide body, and you're cutting fenders, so little rust on the fenders doesn't matter. The biggest thing on this thing is the interior. I mean, this interior, it is immaculate for how old it is, and it's all original. And for a car driven in the 80s, there's only one cigarette burn in here. I think that's pretty impressive for the 80s. I mean, I know how some of these cars had multiple cigarette burns, people driving with their cigarettes out, putting holes in everything from the 80s, but this one only has one, so that's not too bad. Outside of that, fun little car to drive. It's actually pretty nimble. I mean, it's a pretty light car. I think it's 2,800 pounds, somewhere in there. But right off the bat, we're thinking wide body, bigger engine, more power, better suspension, handle well, maybe a drift car, maybe just a cool, badass looking just daily driver that just is badass. But let me know in the comments if you got any ideas on what we should do with it. We may just do what you want. All right, that is one more project up on the big wall, and lots of big wall to fill up with more projects, so I can't wait to bring you more. And with that, we're gonna be having a lot more content with the success of our last couple videos. So let's build this thing out, see what we can do. We'll have cars, we'll have all the developments on the big campus, and just whatever the hell else we want to do, and have fun with it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. I don't like it.
The arm strength this generation had to have had.
I know, right? Well, my dad had one of these. He had two of these actually, and I love these cars. He couldn't believe it when I bought one. I was like, yeah. I was like, didn't you used to have one of these?
It's amazing. I like the rims the most.
Aftermarket, yeah, little four lugs. Got the sweet draw from the 80s.
Yeah. I thought they weren't wearing bras back then.
That's just these days.
Oh, that's cool.